This episode is brought to you by Float OKC. Listen, y'all, the world is crazy, stressful and overwhelming, and you need to find time to take care of yourself and relax. And there is no better place to do that than Float OKC. I do it once a month. I go to sensory deprivation tank for an hour, and honestly, it has improved my quality of life by 1,000%. So you should do this too at Float OKC, located at 180 West 15th Street in Edmond. Go check it out. Tell them you heard it from me. Enjoy the episode. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Keeping It Wood podcast. Ava's back.
Hi, my name is Ava.
That is. Fuck yeah. I watched you crush. Dude, I watched you crush that salad.
Yes.
Like, it was...
Annihilated.
It was brutal. I was like, look at this happen.
That's so mean because I was like, JJ, this isn't like inappropriate. Like, I'm not being like a beast right now. He's like, I do not judge.
Not judging. Just saying... Holy shit. I was impressed. It was more of like an impression. Like, I'm really impressed, like, watching it. Like, you're eating healthy, you know, proud of you. You know, a lot of my friends, including myself, like, I do not eat healthy at all. And I'm trying to be better about it. So it was actually inspirational to me to watch you eat the salad.
I feel like...
In beast mode.
I feel like me eating is inspirational. All my favorite YouTube videos I've made, or all my favorite videos in general, are like mukbangs. I think
what?
It's like the videos where you eat in front of the camera. Like, they're usually like ASMR, like...
Okay.
You know?
And it's like every time someone sends you like $1, like you take another bite or something like that? Is that what that is?
No,
or?
they're just videos of you alone eating like mass amounts of food. Like, I have one on my YouTube channel. It's just me eating steak with my bare hands.
That's fucking dope.
I think I'm a good eater.
Yeah?
I'll catch myself like eating, and I'll eat in front of a mirror, and I just think I'm good at it.
Do you watch, like, on 4th of July, do you watch the hot dog eating contest and be like, fucking amateurs?
Never.
You never do that?
I would never watch anybody else do it.
You do, okay. So you never watch the hot dog eating contest at all?
No, that makes me want to gag.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, man. I'm not going to lie.
Do you remember what was it, A Million Ways to Die?
Yeah.
One of the ways was like this girl was really into this guy that did like this hot dog eating contest, and she cornered him in the bathroom when he was about to go and throw up, you know, because like I think she had a puke fetish, and she was like it makes me want to throw up just thinking about it. And like she died because he puked in her mouth, and she choked and died on it.
Wait, she died?
Yeah. And so I'm just like,
fucking, that's what she gets, dude. Like, don't have weird fucking fetishes, man. Like, that's disgusting. Like, be an adult, bro. I don't know. Dude,
fetishes are not for adults.
Yeah, fetishes are not for adults, bro. Like, grow up. What did you do 4th of July?
I had 3 4th of Julys.
You had 3 of them.
I had a 2nd of July, a 4th of July, and a 6th of July.
Oh, okay.
The 2nd of July was awesome. It was with my boyfriend's family, and we swam, and we ate burgers, and then we blew shit up.
It's a fucking American way, man.
Honestly, I've been pumped ever since, because I haven't lit off fireworks by myself, like, or been, like, up close to them in a long time.
Right.
And we were, like, really close. Like, they're exploding right over our heads, and I was like, this is awesome.
It's fucking epic.
I fucking love America, dude. I was feeling so patriotic. I was like, this is the best holiday ever.
You're just constantly, every firework that's blowing up, you're just hand over the chest, like, let freedom ring, motherfuckers.
And then on actual 4th of July, we just went swimming, and then I like went to bed early, you know. And then 6th of July, I was at the cookout.
The cookout.
I go to the cookout every year for 4th of July.
No shit.
Yeah, I got an invite.
That's what's up, man. Hey, mazel tov. I'm not even Jewish, but that just rolls off the tongue well.
Yeah.
I just like saying, I like to be cultured.
I'm cool
I like to be cultured. I I did the most Oklahoma shit. And on the 4th of July, I started off at Hurricane Harbor.
Oh, that's what I did last
Yeah,
year.
the land, dude, that is a safe space for people who wear Crocs. And I'm now a Croc wearer. Love them. Never turning back. Big fan. But, you know, there's wearing Crocs. Fucking Kid Rock is just blaring. Dude.
That's America.
There was a total of 47 teeth in that entire park, bro.
And you had half of them?
And I had more than half of them. It was fantastic. I loved it. I fuck with water slides, dude. Water slides, you would genuinely hear me going, wee! Like, I love it.
Do you like the scary ones?
No. Well, like, what's the scary
like
one?
The kiddie slides?
No, like the one where you go like straight down. Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm not into that one. But I like the one that like you can like float around like a toilet bowl because I like to feel like I'm a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then I like the one where you like kind of like go up on the wall. I like those, dude. Those are fun.
Water slides are awesome. Dude, that's a good way to spend America's birthday.
Oh, absolutely, dude. And you just say, and you pee. And I have this theory that, like, I mean, everyone's already peeing in that pool. We know it. You go and you pee in the pool. That way, it's like an area forms around you of your own urine. And that blocks out everyone else's urine.
Dude, if there's a pool, I'm peeing in it.
Fuck yeah.
But I will say, I'm not going to say Hurricane Harbor. That's
right.
Whitewater Bay. Completely.
Oh, yeah.
Forever and always. But, like, when I was going there, because we had passes last summer.
Right.
It was hard for me to pee in the pool because it's always, like, moving.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't. And
you got to sit still and focus on this shit.
Yeah, and I was a little disappointed in myself.
It's okay.
Usually it's, like, nothing. You
right.
know? It's just natural.
Getting older. When you get older, it gets harder to pee.
Dude, not for me. I feel like the older I get, the more I pee. I'll pee like 7 times at the comedy club. I think it's like an anxiety thing, though.
That's true.
Or at work, because it's like, I think it's the anxiety of not knowing when I'm going to be able to pee next.
Right.
You know? So I'm like, oh. And I can't just like, I can't just like, just sit down.
Right.
You know?
I think also when you pee at work, it gives you a reason to just step away for a second and decompress from the rush.
Yeah.
That's a big thing too.
Because I work in like a tiny restaurant and it's always hot in there and claustrophobic. We're all like over each other, so like the bathroom is my safe space and I just trap myself in there.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's like cry when they only tip you 10%. Like.
No, I just talk shit in the back. I go to the bathroom and then I come out and I'm like, these motherfuckers, dude.
Fuck these dudes. Fucking. So after the water park, I went to Frontier City.
What?
And, yeah, dog. So did that, and I'm not a roller coaster guy, and it's because my sister, when I was 7 years old, my sister and her friend, they took me on this little road trip. And they took me to Six Flags in, I think it was San Antonio, and the first roller coaster that I ever rode at 7 years old was the Texas Giant, which at that time was the biggest roller coaster in the country. Fuck that raggedy shit, dude. Like, I felt like I was about to fall. No, I was traumatized. And they're like, it's okay. Like, we're going to go on this other one. It's going to be better. I was like, okay. And it was in the fucking dark, dude.
You're triggered.
And my sister is watching this right now. She's probably not. I'm mad at you. And you know it. We've discussed this multiple times at Thanksgiving. Get your shit together. But I will say, I rode the steel lasso. And that's the one where, like, you kind of just have, like, your feet are dangling. And I'm still I'm trying to get over my fears for that shit, man.
Is it the one that drops you? Just randomly?
No, that doesn't drop you, but it just kind of like, I don't know. It has like one like steep part, and it only lasts like 30 seconds, you know? So it's not that bad. I dig it. I'm trying to get over my fears of roller coaster. When I lived in New York, this girl that I was dating, she was like, we need to go to Coney Island. We're going to get you over this fear of roller coasters. We're going to go ride this one. And I was like, fucking no, I'm not going to do that shit. And then the next day, like that fucking roller coaster she wanted me to ride broke, and people had to climb off of that shit. And I was like, see why I'm not doing that shit? Fuck that.
That's terrifying.
But that's what I did 4th of July.
That's fun, dude. I've been wanting to go to Frontier City.
And then like you watch the fireworks there, and like, I don't know. I watch the fireworks from my window every weekend from the baseball game. And so it's just the same shit. It's just like, here's a purple one, a blue one, a red one, another red one. And then it's like, boom, 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 like one big one at the end. It's like, that's it.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's how I felt like all the years prior, and then I let them off myself. And that shit's like right there, like where it's dangerous.
It's like
and that shit's cool.
You are initiating the freedom ceremony at that point.
Literally. I'm doing it for America.
Fuck yes. See, that's a good feeling. Maybe if I was actually lighting them, I'd feel a lot better about it. But like, I just feel like with like AI technology and everything, we can do better with fireworks. Like, let's do something crazy. Like, let's get like fucking Iron Maiden to like fucking, like an Iron Maiden fucking firework would be dope.
I think they can do that. I think
Why
they
don't
do
they do
that.
it?
Because I watched The Girls Next Door, and which is the Playboy Bunny reality TV show.
Oh, yeah.
From back in the day.
Right.
But they were really into 4th of July, like it was like a big thing. But they had fireworks that would pop off, and it'd be the Playboy Bunny.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But I think it's really expensive.
But it's fucking worth it. Like,
Yeah.
let's quit sending money to other countries and have cooler fireworks for America Day, dude.
JJ, I thought we weren't going to talk about politics.
That's
But
that.
if you want to.
That's as political as we were getting. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice to like do stuff like that because it makes you still feel like a child a little bit, and that's good for you a little bit. But like some of the shit is getting out of hand. Like I watched a grown man wearing a fucking Pikachu hat playing Pokemon Go. Dude, this dude was like 38.
That's got to go.
That's gonna stop, bro.
But
Get some responsibilities, Tim.
But I don't think we have to worry about it because obviously nobody's going to let him spread his seed.
You think?
I don't know. There's some weird.
There's
bitches in
some
there.
weird fucking people out there, man.
Ever since everybody's poly, you know, I feel like those are like the people that like become poly.
Yeah, they're just, and polyamorous is, or the polyamory thing, that's a mental illness, bro. Let's just call it what it is. It is a mental fucking illness.
That's where the incels gather. They're like, let's just fuck each other now.
That's how you get fucking diseases, bro. It's weird. I don't know. I have 2 Alexa Echo Dots, so I kind of feel like I'm polyamorous.
I think you cheating on one with the other.
Yeah, dude, we get in big old fights. Dude, we're in therapy with Chat GPT.
Oh God. And
I honestly, like with AI though, because I feel like AI is going to take over the world at some point. I'm always polite to him. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
Hey Alexa, will you play that song, please? And they're like, okay. Or if I feel like the tension's like a little weird, I talk to him in a British accent. You know them bitches love accents. That was stupid.
They love that shit.
They don't. But yeah, man, like fucking the Pokemon Go shit, like, I don't know. When it first came out, I was kind of stoked about it because I was like, oh, like it's getting people outside. Yay.
I never did it.
I don't know. People are still doing it though, so it's popping off, man. So good for them.
I don't know. I think that shit's wild.
Did you ever play Pokemon growing up?
No.
Me neither. I tried to collect the cards, but I didn't know what to do with them.
I am like I'm a gamer girl now.
Yeah?
Asher got me a Nintendo Switch
Sick.
for my birthday. And I've been playing like all the old NES and Nintendo 64 games.
Dude, those are the best. You get like Amped. Or no, Amped was Xbox. But like the snowboarding games or Madden. Madden was always fun.
I think I'm purely like a Mario World person.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's like mainly what I like. There's like some other Nintendo 64 games that I used to play, but they're not on like the subscription
Okay.
that I have for my Switch. But I think I just like the Mario games. I've been playing Super Mario 64. I just beat Mario Odyssey, which isn't an old game.
Right.
But dude, I'm a gamer girl now.
Look at you. Staying inside playing games, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it. The only game that I would ever really play was NBA 2K. And that was just like a way for me. I would always just do the My Career mode, and I would just make myself in that game and then pretend that the coach never kicked me off the basketball team in high school and that I actually started succeeding.
Yeah.
And, dude, it's a good like decompression thing. You know what I mean? Like, and also it feels so good hitting that game-winning shot or like dunking on Steph Curry. Like,
Yeah.
oh god, dude. Like you just get over here, yeah, motherfucker.
Eat that, Coach Johnson.
Yeah. Like I was good. And you know it. I just had bad grades. No. I actually got better at basketball when I got kicked off the basketball team.
Is that what you tell yourself?
Yeah.
You're like, actually, I got even better.
Yeah. It is what it is. I don't know. I mean, those are just like the type of thoughts I have, though, when I'm high and playing 2K. I'm like, I got really good at basketball. You know?
You're like, I could do this shit.
I could do this shit. Like, easy. I don't know, man. There's like some things that I think that I could do. And then I actually started doing them. And I'm like, this might actually be a lot harder than I thought. Like treading water.
Yeah.
So I thought, like, to myself, I was like, man, if I was, like, ever in, like, a boat accident, like, I could fucking tread water for a little bit. Like, I'd be okay. And then I was in the wave pool at the water park, and I was like, this is a lot harder than it is, man. Like, whew. It worked me. It worked me.
Yeah, I'm scared of drowning.
Yeah.
I almost drowned as a kid.
Yeah?
Have you ever been to Turner Falls?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, like,
I've driven past it.
there's like campsites at the top of the waterfall, you know? And like it's almost like a walkable like creek or something, like you can kind of, but all the rocks like are almost like stairs, but there's like this hole and I slipped in it and I'm like in between these two rocks, like how I was able to slip in it in the first place, and it's like almost like a hallway of stone, and it's like 10 feet deep, and I'm like stuck in like a closet almost with like almost nowhere to get out.
Like that James Franco movie where he gets like his leg gets caught or his arm gets caught in between a rock and the cave, and he has to like cut his own arm off to get out.
No, it was like literally like, it's like, how did my head slip through this little crack? Like I'm
shit.
Like I'm like surrounded by rock, like in this one random pocket. And I just was able to like, I think I like swam a little over, and there's like a bigger hole that I was like able to slide out of. It like haunts me to this day.
Like, have you ever been caving?
Yeah.
And like you have to like crawl through those like tiny crevices, dude?
Not that kind of cave. I've been to Robber's Cave.
Oh yeah. No, like I went and did some intense cave. And one is like the air in caves is so pure.
Really?
Yeah. Thinking about starting an open mic in there.
Really? Yeah, nice.
And just like really destroying it, you know. But like the air is pure. Like, I don't know, man. Caves are cool. But like you have to like go with people who know what the fuck they're doing, you know. It's intense.
That scares me, dude. Or like when you watch documentaries and like, oh yeah, this is or actually somewhere in Georgia when I was like 12, we went to this place, and it's like an underground cave, and you like explore it. Like obviously they like blew all of it out. You know, we took like an elevator down there and everything. But they're like showing video of like the foot of like space that people had to like crawl through it for like miles.
Nah, dog.
I could never do that. That like makes me want to have a panic attack just thinking about it.
Yeah, nah, man. Not with it. Not fucking with it. And you just get high and think about that.
It like really does like put a weight on my chest right now thinking about it.
Oh god. Dude, I mean, the high thought of today brought to you by the Naughty Nugs, the Dirty Dabs. Animals don't have to pay child support. That's a wild thing to think about. Like, Bambi's dad was hardly in that movie.
He didn't have to be.
He didn't even have to be in that movie.
DHS, Dear HS. Yeah.
I don't know. He was just like, Bambi was raised by like fucking bunnies and a skunk and some birds and shit like that. Like, that's fucked up, man.
Takes a forest.
It takes a forest.
God, I'm on fire tonight, dude.
Let's
I'm
go.
on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. What's your high thought? What's something you think about when you're high?
Is it Mentos or Mentos? Mentos? Mentos. 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 Just think about that for a little bit.
I don't know. It's just we need Dave Grohl to answer this question.
Foo Fighters?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I'm good.
Did you ever hear about the like they had that song? I think it was Monkey Wrench. Well, I can't remember what song it is, but it's like a Mentos commercial. And so they had to quit playing that song for a little bit because people kept throwing Mentos on stage.
Really?
Yeah. And they're like, it fucking hurts, man.
What do you think about all these people coming to concerts and chucking shit at the celebrities?
Man,
I think it's fucked up.
it's fucked up.
I'd fight somebody.
When I was a
dude.
kid, I did it, though.
Yeah, but was it like intense? Like they're chucking shit like a
Yeah.
phone or like
Oh, no. Like, we
shoes or,
threw, like, my friend threw, like, a half full Fiji water bottle and hit the lead singer of My Chemical Romance in the head.
I'd punch you. I
Yeah.
would find you.
Oh,
That was
bro.
shitty.
Yeah, it was it was very shitty thing to do.
Did you feel bad in the moment, or were you like, I'm hilarious?
I mean, I didn't hit him. Like, my friend did. But I was just like, that's funny. And then, like, we looked at, like, there was, like, half the crowd was like, yeah, fuck those guys. And then there was, like, the other half were like, ah. So we're like, let's get the fuck out of here. He looked right at us, dude. He goes, are you trying to bring me down? You can't bring me down. And then they started playing Helena. And I was like, oh, look at that. We helped him
yeah, it's because
do
of
that
you.
song. Yeah, it was our song. Yeah.
Because of y'all. They're like,
He dedicated
1,
that
2,
song to
3,
us.
4.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like you're in high school that you were kind of, I don't know. There's like shitty things that I've done when I was in high school, and I look back at it and I was like, oh, that sucks. Like even
I do
like
that sometimes.
even like when I was like freshly 21, like I look back at some of the things I did, I was like, fuck, man, I was a dick at the bar, dude. Like, what was I doing? Like not tipping well, you know, not ordering things right. Like everything that like I cannot stand now, I used to do,
Yeah.
and I'm like, god damn it.
I feel like I was like bitchier in high school. And like occasionally when I see somebody from high school, I'm like, I'm sorry I was such a bitch. And they're like, no. And all my friends were like, Ava, it was really funny that you were a bitch to them because they were also a bitch.
Because they also suck.
I don't think I'm like, I don't know. I have my moments where I'm just a straight up bitch and it is a little uncalled for. But I feel like 99% of the time I got a reason for it.
Yeah.
That's what I tell myself.
Yeah, I always try to be like a nice person when I first meet someone. You know what I mean? Like I like first impressions.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. So it's like if I'm a dick to you, what'd you do? Like hold on. Before I get to that, I want to show you. I found these photos, or someone sent these photos of me from high school. This was like junior year.
Aww.
I thought I was so cool, but here's the other one, dude.
Aww.
This was the first time I dressed in drag.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I was a bad bitch, bro.
Do you know what I got in high school? Like, most likely? And I didn't even put this in. Like, the people in yearbook, they, like, organized it.
Most likely to go to Venus.
No. I got most likely to be YouTube famous.
Let's go.
It still hasn't happened, but, like, I think I'm built for it, dude.
I got, freshman year, I got most likely to land on the moon.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you?
I mean, I did do DMT once.
I tried to do DMT once, and, like, my friends, and, like, I fell asleep on it.
Really?
Dude, drugs
do it
have,
again.
like, always the opposite effect on me.
Really?
Yeah. Like, Coke or, like, whatever. Or everything feels like
Cocaine makes me happy, not depressed.
No, everything, like, uppers or stuff, it feels like a Xanax. Like,
Really?
always, yeah.
I'm just not, man. I loved Adderall. Like, Adderall was my jam. I can't do that shit anymore. But
Why?
I just don't like being, like, that uppity. I've even, like, kind of cut back my marijuana intake as well.
That's good.
Yeah, just like kind of right at night, you know, or just trying to like, I don't know, man. I feel like you can overuse everything.
Yeah.
Like you can drink too much water, so I'm like trying to like just.
That's why I never drink it.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I
Oh.
drink it.
um.
I've been bougie recently at work,
Yeah.
and I'll, like, get the cocktail shakers, and I'll put a bunch of fresh mint and, like, ice water, and I'll shake the fuck out of it. And then I put it in a frosted glass, and that's my water in the morning. It tastes so good.
Fuck yeah, nice fresh cold water. I
Yeah.
love that. This one time, my family and I were at Red Robin, and it was like kind of like towards the end of the night, and they refilled our water. Like, come to find out, we were drinking sanitation water. Like, they had it, like, the two pitchers were right next to each other, and so, like, the waiter just grabbed the wrong one.
Did you
And
taste it?
Yeah, dude. I drank, like, almost a quarter of that glass, and I was like, yeah, this tastes weird. Like, Mom, taste this, you know what I mean? And come to find out, like, hey, man, this tastes a little weird, and...
Did you get free food?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They comped our entire meal. And, like, they were so apologetic about it. Like, I didn't really care. Like, none of us were like, I mean, that kind of sucked, but, I mean, thanks for the free food. Like, it wasn't, like, that crazy.
This is my thing. I'm not gonna be a bitch about it,
Mhm.
you know. But I'm also not gonna like get hoed. You know what I mean? I think it's because I work in the service industry. Sometimes
Right.
times people are like, oh, like I'm not gonna say anything, even though my order is completely fucked up. And I'm like, maybe it's because I work at a restaurant where I am constantly doing stuff for people and like
Right.
constantly fixing stuff, constantly comping stuff. Like we comp $50 steaks if they're not cooked right, like shit like that all the time. So when people are like stingy about stuff, like it does like kind of like whatever.
That's why you gotta work at a dive bar, bro. Like, you don't like your experience here? There's no free appetizer. We serve Rumplemints here, damn it.
Yeah.
Get out if you don't like your experience. That's how I feel about that.
That's different. But I feel like, I don't know. I'm always like a big tipper, but I'm just like, if
Yeah.
you want something, like ask for it. Like
Right.
I run laps around the restaurant 24/7. Like if I want a extra side of ranch, like I'm gonna ask for it.
Right, yeah,
You know?
absolutely. I try not to be, like, difficult or anything like that. Like, a couple of my homegirls last week were asking for strands in my hair.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what fucking witchcraft thing are you going to do? And they're like, oh, no, we're just going to use it to go put it on our food and get our shit for free. And I was like, that's so diabolical.
That's reckless.
That's so reckless.
My
But
friend.
it's funny.
My friend has a story about how he used to work at like Iron Star, and this lady came in and she would drink like half of her cocktail and then be like, ew, there's a fly in it. And so he gets her another one and she does it again, and he gets her another one and he like watches, like him and like the manager there were like watching, and they see her pull out like a tiny little bag of dead flies that she probably got out of a windowsill and like was just putting them in stuff.
I wonder if you can get those on Amazon, too.
Damn, there's a market for everything.
I bet you can.
You can't just find a windowsill somewhere. You might as well. I feel like you're going negative on that. Like your cocktail price / fly price.
Right.
You know?
It's like, why would you do? I don't know. Have you ever had someone like complain? Like, if you go outside to eat and then someone's complaining about their, like, oh, there's bugs out here. No shit.
That is my biggest pet peeve.
Like, you decided to eat outside, Rebecca. Bugs are outside. People are stupid, bro.
But the people that eat outside, 98% of the time, I call them amateurs, you know, because it's always the people that don't have a reservation or something.
Right.
Or like they're always high maintenance in general. Like it's like a high maintenance thing to do. So they're like, they're always like the worst. They always like run you. They're always complaining about shit. And they're just like, every once in a while you get like a cool outdoor customer, but it's kind of rare.
Dude, I just don't understand why people got to be so bitchy and dicky. Is that a term, dicky? Why you gotta
Bitchy
be
and
so
dicky.
why you gotta be so dicky, dude? At restaurant, I don't know, man. I think my highest maintenance thing I do is ask for like an extra balsamic with my salad, bro. Like,
Exactly.
That's it. Like, can I just get an extra one? I like a little salad with my dressing, you know.
My thing is pickles. Like I always ask for an ungodly amount of pickles.
Fuck with pickles.
Always. I feel like I use food as just a vehicle to put more pickles into my mouth. And I need it. I have pickle anxiety. If every bite doesn't have a pickle, like it stresses me out. Like if I'm getting to the end of my sandwich, I'm like, I have one pickle left in 4 bites. I start flipping dick.
Flipping dick, bro. Flipping dick over pickles.
It's a real thing.
Dude, I just had the best burger, and it was at Red Dog. The Bloody Puppy.
Strip club?
Yes. The food there, immaculate.
Really?
Oh my god, it's
I
the
feel
best
like-
burger. Dude, I've had like Nick's.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the Cattleman's burger. I've had all that shit. Hands down, the Red Dog's burger, and this is no joke, this is not a bit, that is the best burger in the city.
Damn.
And it comes with like all the veggies and glitter.
Is it cheap?
It was like $12 for like a burger and fries, and like, but it's a good sized burger.
Do you know what has the best burgers? Fucking golf courses.
Really?
Dude, burgers at golf courses are wild. They're so good. It's just like, and they're cheap. They're like $5, but it's like just fresh off the grill. Just a classic burger. Get some curly fries with it.
They don't have to be like too crazy, man. Just a simple, good old fashioned American burger, bro.
God, I love America so much.
It's such a great country, man. I
Do
love
you-
it.
Do you know what I hate?
What?
Hot dog slander.
Yeah, dude. Leave the fucking glizzy hate out of here, bro.
When people like, okay, whatever, you don't eat pork. But when people are like, you're going to eat a hot dog or a hot link, get the fuck out of here, dude. We live in a free country, JJ.
Let me fucking enjoy a glizzy. I will say my buddy Dwayne was on the podcast a couple months ago, and he said that he cussed his cousin out because he was putting mayonnaise on the hot dog. I think it's a little weird. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Like mustard, relish, some fucking ketchup. Ketchup. Bro. A little onions, dude. Some sauerkraut. Bro.
This is a lot.
Dude, yeah, man. Like, fuck with it, dude. I love ingredients on food. Dude,
I love ingredients.
yeah, I love the ingredients, bro. I like spicing shit up. Even like, dude, like when I worked at Panera Bread, I used to make this breakfast sandwich. That was fucking incredible, dude. It was on a blueberry bagel. You'd use sausage, American cheese, and Chipotle mayo. And then you put a little Tabasco sauce on that shit afterwards. Fuck around, dude. It's a damn good breakfast sandwich. God.
I'm a slut for a croissant witch. Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
croissant sandwich. Dude, I fucking love croissants. Like, that's the one good thing that came out of France.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like really this 4th of July, like we started talking about it. I feel like I am pumped up. I'm like, the fucking French.
Yeah, dude. Like, fuck, dude, I watched. I just finished watching The Crown.
What's that?
It's like the show based off of the royal family and stuff. Yeah, well, they had like, the queen, and then it's like her rise to, being the queen, and then it goes into like plot twist, she dies at the end. Crazy.
What?
Yeah, the queen died. Like
Recently?
like
Elizabeth?
Yeah, like she died a couple years ago.
I feel like I did know that this
Yeah.
happened.
But like it got into like the whole Princess Diana shit, and like dog, they killed her. Like
They killed her.
They for sure. Like, and she was such a bad bitch too. And I'm like, yo, Prince Charles, you a fuckboy, bro. Because like the woman that he married, like the queen now, raggedy ass dude.
Really?
Dude, fucking.
She ain't it?
She ain't it, dude. Like Princess Diana was that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like she was that bitch, in like a good way. I love her. That's crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're all right.
God damn it, it's Caleb McCurry.
Oh shit, what's that asshole doing?
He just sent me a Snoopy meme. He knows me really well.
Nice.
I feel like Caleb's my gay best friend, but he's really straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he wasn't there at the mic tonight, and I was just like, where is
Where
he?
are you?
I need the gossip. And Tyler Bears just wasn't delivering it for me. I was like, I need somebody to gossip with right now.
You need the tea, bro.
I know.
You need the tea.
And there's no tea in specific, but I just know Caleb always brings something to the table.
Fuck yeah. I love that dude. Dude, when we did that show, that Don't Tell show at the gun range,
Yeah.
he was so comfortable there. Like, it made me uncomfortable. I took that photo. I think I still have it. But that photo of him, like, when we're walking out. Let's see if I have it. I might have deleted it. Oh, no, here it is. Like, he just walking
He's-
through, looking at that.
He's
Man,
eyeballing it.
he's gonna fucking.
Caleb is my bitch, dude.
Yeah?
That's my ride or die. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I love that. That's a weird, like, I don't know. I don't really have that term anymore. I'm just like, these are my really good friends. But, like my dog. Like, my dog is my best friend.
Yeah.
I fucking love that dude. Oh my God. This morning, my alarm went off. It was like 7 a.m. My alarm goes off. And I'm like, Alexa, stop. And then my dog goes, and like went back to sleep. It was the funniest shit. I busted out laughing. I was like, come here, you little fucker. I was like, we'll sleep in an extra 30 minutes, dude. Like, but he was like annoyed by the alarm too. It was hilarious, bro. I fucking love that shit. He just kind of takes after me a little bit.
You wake up at 7?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I like to get shit done. I like to have a full day.
I can appreciate that. My sister like naturally wakes up at 5:30 every morning, but she goes to bed at like 8.
Yeah. Man, I just like to wake up. I like to get him on a nice little walk. I have a nice little morning routine. You know, like to work out a bit. You know, Swole Boy Summer 2024 in the works. Yeah, I got sick last week for like a day or so, and it like really kind of
There's something.
fucked with my shit, dude. It was weird. But like, no, I like to do that, and then I like to have my coffee, and I just like to just work on jokes. I have such a great opportunity to where like I only work a couple days a week, so I have all this time to just work on comedy stuff.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow, all I'm doing is just editing this podcast. I'm gonna have this entire thing edited down and clipped out and ready to go.
Nice.
It's like it's nice. I have this opportunity, and I want to make the best of it, and I just don't want to sleep in all day.
Do you have a balcony?
No, I
Are you
wish.
I feel like that's good for 7 a.m. wake ups, you know, going
Yeah.
outside. I go through phases where I wake up early. When I wasn't drinking, I was waking up early and it was awesome. And I want to get back to that. But I feel like sometimes I just like don't sleep that well. I've been sleeping in recently. I don't really like it.
Yeah, because you can sleep too much. I think like 8 hours is good. Like that's about the max that you want to sleep. Because if you go in like afterwards, like if you go like 10, 12 hours, like you're groggy as fuck for like the next day or two.
I feel like 6.5 hours is always when I'm like at my best.
Yeah.
But I feel like, yeah. But I feel my sleep is so weird. That's if I get like a solid, you know, 6.5 hours. I'm like, I'm a toss and turner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got my pillows. I found like the perfect placement for my pillows when I go to bed. And it's, someone said I needed to get a pregnancy pillow. And I'm like, I ain't getting pregnant.
I have a body pillow. And I've had it for like years.
Fuck yeah.
And I cuddle that thing. But it's made it to where I'm like, I need to be big spoon. You know, because I'm always hugging onto something. Yeah, so my boyfriend's a little spoon.
Dude, Brody spoons with me.
Yeah.
It's kind of sweet. Like I took this photo the other night of him doing it.
Klaus takes up the whole bed. Well, we cuddle together. We like.
When I'm just like laying on the couch, he like wraps his little arm around me. God, I fucking love that dude so much. Oh, I love my dog.
Dude, I love my dog. He's the shit.
Does he have your dog pick up any traits after you?
Yeah, he has anger issues. No, my dog is like super high maintenance. Well, you also have like a high energy dog too.
Right.
But like Klaus, he's so like emotional, but he'll like bitch me out. He'll be like, "Arr, arr, arr, arr," like he just dissed me, you know. And if you don't like give him attention right away, he'll like fucking knock shit off the coffee table, like and when he does it, I'm like, that is me. That is me right there.
Brody will let me know when it's time to go to bed. Like when he's ready to go to bed.
Does he get fussy?
Dude, very fussy. And then he just like, here, I think I have a video of it. Yeah, here's this. What is it?
And that's your bedroom?
Oh, it's time to go to bed? I forgot that you make the rules in the house. Yeah, you totally pay all of the bills here. That's cool, bro.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
Klaus. He like starts like you can tell he's tired because all of a sudden he'll get like revved up and he'll start like barking at us and like acting like he wants to play with his ball, and then like once you get in your room he like immediately passes out in bed.
Man, that's some bullshit. Because like Brody will be on that shit too, to where I'm like, hey, let's go outside, let's go to the park, let's get you around other dogs and go play and shit like that. And then once he gets out there, he's like, sup, and he just like sits down on a little perch and just like, whatever, peasants. Like he does that shit. And then once I get back inside, he's like wants to run around and like want to play tug of war. And I'm like, nah, motherfucker, like you just spent 45 minutes, dog.
Griping me out.
Dude,
ripping me a new one. Dude, my dog rips me a new one
Yeah.
all the time. Like, I feel like if my dog could talk, he'd call me a bitch like every day. Like, you're a fucking bitch, Mom.
Damn. And you'd be like, you're grounded. It's like, I'm a dog, bro.
Nah, I'd be like, I'm gonna beat your ass right now. I don't,
Yeah.
but I say it to get a point across. I feel like he responds better sometimes.
Man, my dog and I have had our little tiffs,
Yeah.
but he's a good dog now.
Yeah. I feel like it's hard with Klaus because there's like been phases or like when we first like got him, you know, where we thought we could spank him or like do stuff, but like he's just a breed that's could be violent, so like we
Right.
can't do that.
Yeah.
But I do verbally abuse him,
Yeah.
like a little bit, you know, like respectfully.
Like respectfully, like.
I feel like if you have a big dog and you're not like yelling at it a little bit, you're probably not doing your job as a dog
No.
parent. You know what I
You
mean?
gotta
Like
be the alpha in that.
exactly.
You gotta tell that dog, listen, kid, you're not going to the puppy prom if you don't fucking start paying the electric bill.
You need to get your ass in here right now.
Fucking-
You're letting all the flies out. Yeah.
You're letting all the flies out.
Or all the flies in. Because he just likes to stand and he can open doors. So he just stands in the doorway, lets all the air conditioning out, all the flies in. And I'm like, get your ass
but
inside.
You have a backyard for him. That I'm so
Yeah.
jealous of that. Like I love my apartment. Like it's such a nice home. Like I feel really nice there. But man, there's just some days I just want to hey, go out in the fucking yard and do some shit.
But he needs me to be there anyways. Like he'll like lay in the grass sometimes, but he like needs my constant attention. I hope people don't think I like actually abuse my dog. My dog's like really well behaved
I think there's a difference
after I
between,
yell at him, but like no. But I think there is like at the end of the day he is a dog.
right.
You know, like he's spoiled, like I treat him so well, but also like I'm the alpha of the house, you know?
Yeah.
I don't let shit fly.
I love it when Brody sees like my sister, my niece, or just like one of my friends from back home that's like come over here and stayed a couple times, and he will just when he sees them he gets so excited. I'm like, I love that, dude. Like, ah.
He's like, my dad gets me in trouble.
Yeah.
My dad gets on to me.
Yeah, my dad didn't let me do this. Man, I just paid for all of those like damages that he did as a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And like last Saturday, I was trying to leave. I was going to work, and he would not let me leave for some reason. Like he wanted to go with me, like to the point to where he snuck out the door and went and sat in front of the elevator.
Yeah.
And was like, no, I want to go with you. And I was like, no, dude, you can't do it. And then he fucking chewed up the door frame a little bit again. Like not bad, but I was like, you motherfucker.
I'd beat him. That's what
I mean,
no, but like,
No, I mean, he got a swift little punch in the butt.
yeah.
Little fucker. I don't know. I love him. You got to separate the dog from, the bad habits. What's the term that they use? Like, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater or some shit like that.
I do not know
You
that.
never heard that term?
I do not know that saying. No.
So it's like they say like if a kid like shits or pisses in the bathtub, you just don't like fuck this kid too, like toss it out.
Yeah.
Like you don't do that. I don't know.
That's another thing I had to realize with Klaus is like learning because it was like me and Ella's first dog. Like you think he's being bad sometimes. Like I used to think he was disobedient. Like he didn't want to like bring the ball back to me. Like say when we're playing outside and he would go and like hang out by the shed and I thought he was being stubborn when he was like a puppy, and then I realized I'm like, oh, like it's because he's in the shade, like it's hot out, like my dog's like pitch black, like there's
Right.
like it's like kind of somebody brought this up the other day. They're like, man, I thought this baby was really annoying, like they were crying in the restaurant, and I'm just like, God, fuck this baby. And then Will Davis, I guess, was like, oh God, somebody feed that baby's hungry. Like you like learn that language that they
Right.
speak, there's like a different way to look at it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I was at a wedding a couple weeks ago, and this kid started like fucking crying or like talking very very loudly.
Yeah.
In the middle of this wedding, and I was like, shut that fucking baby up, dude. Like I was so irritated.
How old was he?
I don't know, probably 3, 4,
Oh, yeah.
maybe something like that. I don't know, just being a very very annoying thing, but whatever. It was still a good wedding. Man, that wedding was fun. My friends did this fuck shit, dude. Like I love my friends, but they did this fuck shit where like about a year and a half ago, the bride was like, trying to wingman me with one of her friends one night.
Yeah.
And but I'm like, man, like y'all, we're all out. Like they were drinking, I'm not. And I was like, you can give me a ride home, because I'm not.
Oh my God, JJ.
Yeah, so like she gave me a ride home, which was cool. But like, so then the baby shower happened, and then she was at that baby shower, and I was bartending it, right?
Yeah.
Because you got to have a bartender at the baby shower, baby.
Ayo.
What's up? And she came up to me and she was just like, hey, is there like anything else I could do to help you guys like shut down? I was like, you know what, girl? I was like, do me a favor and just have a good rest of your day. And she's like, oh, thanks, right? And then she left. And then my friend goes, damn, dude, I thought you were about to spit game. I was like, that was me spitting game. That was that.
That's a good game to spit.
You think? None of them thought so. Because then they started like really like hounding me, like message her, and I did. She never opened it, so I just kind of let that shit go.
Yeah.
She's at that wedding. We're at the reception. We're all just chilling, vibing out. And then my buddy goes, hey, that girl's over there. I was like, yeah. He's like, can you go talk to her? I was like, uh-huh. He's like, why don't you go do it now? I was like, because she's in the middle of a conversation, so I'm not going to go just like interrupt that. And then my other friends come over like, what's going on? He's like, JJ ain't going to go talk to that girl. They're like, which one? That one. It's like, quit fucking pointing, dude. Like, God damn it. And then,
JJ, you need to go talk to that girl.
No, and then like, well, no, I was totally about to do it, but like, but then this audience starts building with like, 10 of my friends, and they're all like, it's not like a big reception hall,
Yeah.
and then everyone's like, which one does he want to talk to? That one. They're like, oh shit. And it's just this whole fucking thing. Riz gone, dude. Like, I don't want to fucking do it after that.
I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm just bold. I guess I always make the first move.
I just like to move stealth. Like, I was going to go talk to her, but like, I just like to move in stealth mode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like the way I hit on people does not translate well to if a man would do it, because I would be like, are you not going to talk to me?
Dude, sometimes that's nice.
I'm aggressive about it. I'm like, what are you looking at?
That's why I liked Bumble, because like the woman had to make the first move, and I wanted to see what pickup lines they would use, or
Yeah.
just how they would interact with me.
Do you want to know my favorite?
Which one?
I feel like I almost shouldn't give it out, because people are going to copy it. When like I have to slide into somebody's DMs, I'll be like, all right, I'm here. What are your other 2 wishes?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good
it's
one.
Good.
My friend Riley, he told me this really good pickup line that he'd never used, allegedly, but he said it's pretty good. He's like, you go walk up, say, hey, my friend over there thinks you're really cute. Here, let me show you.
I've heard the one where it's like, hey, my friend over there wants you to know that I think you're cute. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
as if you're like your own wee. Yeah.
That's pretty clever. I don't know, man. I've just never really had that. I've never had to like use pickup lines. I don't know. I just like trying to be a good person.
It's such a sweet boy thing to do.
I try not to be a shitty person. That's for sure. It's a constant work in progress. But
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I like my boyfriend. He's cool.
I love Asher, dude. He's such a cool dude.
He is the most likable person ever.
I love Asher. He's good people.
I feel like Asher just like waits by his phone or like waits at his house. He's like, I wonder when she's gonna text me.
Aw.
I just want her to touch me.
That's so nice.
Yeah, he's so sweet.
Sweet angel. You gotta keep that around, man. You gotta.
I know.
Those are good people, man. They're hard to come by nowadays. But so when you come into like talking about shitty people, right? How can you separate the art from the person? Like, we both talked about this. We both love Chris Brown.
Love Chris Brown.
I fucking love Chris Brown, dude.
How do
That
you
dude is so
separate the
talented.
fart from the fartist?
Bro.
The fartiste.
The fartiste. I don't know, man, but like I farted earlier, and like like not now, but like earlier I farted, and my dog looked at me very concerned, like he had this very concerned look in his face. I was like, I don't need both of us to be like worrying about what just happened. Like, I'm sure it's just a fart, bro, but like I don't need you worrying about it either.
Yeah. My sister was like, she was telling me that the other night my dog let out a fart. My dog stays farting because like Dobermans have tummy issues.
Toot and boot it.
But yeah, I guess he let out a fart in her bed and he turned around and was like, fuck. Like, I'm sorry. Like, he was concerned.
Dude, sometimes when I'm alone, I fart, and then I'm like, ooh,
You smell it?
barracuda. I mean, you can't help but smell it. You know what I mean? Like,
Do you inhale it?
I don't inhale. I'm like Bill Clinton when it comes to farting. I don't inhale.
What does that mean?
You remember when Bill Clinton said, like, he smoked, like, he did weed, but he never inhaled?
No.
Like, he ate, like, yeah, that was a big thing.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know anything pre-Obama.
That's crazy.
I'm also like, I was born in 2000.
That's true. Fuck, that's so crazy.
So, like, what is that, 2008? I just remember it being such a big deal.
No way, this
between
is
him-
like 90, this is like early 90s. Like, I was born in
No,
89.
I'm talking about-
Oh.
I'm talking about Obama. And what
Yeah,
was
that
it?
was 2008.
McClain?
What? McCain.
Something like that. Some white
No,
guy.
not McConnell. McCain. It was something. I don't know. Like, I remember, like,
McGregor.
Snoop Dogg wrote, like, a list of, like, why he was going to vote for Obama and not, what was his name? It was, like, McConnell or something. It was, like, one of the
think it
things
was
was,
McClain.
like, no, is it McCain? No.
I'm gonna look it up. I just remember going into like some cookie shop. Like we were out of town for my sister's
It's not McConnell.
like golf tournament. And we went into this bakery, but they had you like essentially like do a vote there. Like either you bought like a red cookie or a blue cookie or something like that. I don't know. I was young.
John McCain and Mitt Romney. That's who it was. Okay. Mitt Romney was funny because like Snoop Dogg had like a whole thing of like why he was voting for Obama and not Mitt Romney. And
Yeah.
he was just like, he's Mormon. He ain't got no hose. I was like, that's funny.
Love Snoop Dogg.
Love. Good dude. Good dude. Snoop, get on the pod, bro. Let's hang out and smoke some weed.
He's in Oklahoma a lot, right? Doesn't he have like partial residency here?
Dude, probably. I want to get. I think you're thinking about Afro Man.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Is this Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel
that's
like
dope.
I remember this when like weed first got legal or something. Like I think Snoop Dogg. I think he's like around in the casinos a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I fuck with it. I would love to like have. I'm gonna get to that point with comedy that I am going to have a house out in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico.
Yeah,
Just so I can like go and just decompress and vibe out and chill with my dog.
yeah,
Definitely have to have a hot tub.
yeah.
'Cause,
Dude, I just
like-
want a pool. I don't even care about a hot tub. I want a pool.
Dude, pools are dope. I love having a pool.
I love it. Do you have a pool here?
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm trying to figure out all the spots where I can bum a pool.
Yeah. Come on by. I'll just sit out here all day.
I feel like,
Bring on Funky Butt.
oh yeah, shout out my sister, Funky Butt, Stinky McGee, Farty Magoo. Dude, that's my bitch.
She tootin', she bootin'
And she's rooting.
for something. Her favorite football team. What's her favorite football
She
team?
doesn't have a football team. Come on,
She's
JJ.
going to get one.
She's rooting for Serena and Cordell on Love Island right now, and so am I.
Oh, that's cool.
You watch Love Island?
No.
Oh. Damn, I was like, oh my god, did you see the last episode?
I've been trying to like, I don't know. I've been finishing shows. I'm trying to finish up New Girl. As I said, I finished The Crown the other day. That was pretty dope. I don't know.
Do you watch any of The Boys or like Invincible?
I watched the Invincible. Sick. I like that.
love
Invincible is
Invincible.
dope. The Boys, I haven't really like. I watched the first season, I think, and I haven't really gotten that into it. So we were talking about like separating the art from the artist, right? And how we love Chris Brown. Like Chris
Yeah.
Brown's done some very questionable things, like he beat up Rihanna. Apparently, he beat up some other girl, but like
Wait, he beat up another girl?
I think so. I
C.
think
Brown?
yeah, I think he did something. There's like a photo of him like got a girl by the neck or something like that. But regardless, this is I don't know what to think about humanity after this because with all that stuff happening, there's women. With all that stuff happening,
Where is this going right now?
listen, there are women that are paying $1,111 for a meet and greet with Chris Brown, and they're taking photos like this.
That's so worth it. Oh my god.
Like there's women that are like their boyfriends are dumping them after this.
I
Like, why?
love
And then
it.
there's like one dude that's doing it. That's what I would do.
I love. He's so handsome, God.
Dude, but Chris Brown
He's so
is such-
talented.
Dude, he's so fucking dope. Like the whole like TikTok thing that's been going on with him right now is that song's going left, right, let me see you do it. And then it's just like, oh man, like the whole dancing thing of it is so dope. Like
He's so good. Have you ever
God,
seen
he's
a
so
video
good
of
at
him
dancing.
in concert and all his background dancers are like, they're like good background dancers, but they're like a third of his talent because he's just so fucking good.
you literally watch him like float through the air.
Dude, he's like a legend. That man can dance.
He can dance, he can sing. He's fucking dude. And he
can
can rap.
paint.
He can paint. Yeah.
He has a beautiful voice.
dude, amazing.
Just so talented.
Oh man. Hold on, where's Chris Brown dancing? We'll just look this up.
Are you going to get copywritten? You going to
No, I don't think
pick
so.
this out? Dude, put on a
Watch
tight
it.
beat now.
Wait for it.
It's just so natural.
Just moves so good.
He is dance.
Bro, that dude is so incredible. Like, you cannot. I was talking to a dancer girl the other day, and I was like, whatever Chris Brown did, super shitty, but you cannot deny that man is fucking talented, bro.
He's
God,
like,
he's so good.
Chris Brown's the type of dancer that can like dance at a concert, like for a show, but he could also dance in the club. And that's something I respect. Because, you know, like, not to shit on dancers, you know, like girls that did hip hop dancing or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
like growing up in high school. And like, you're just like, you can never take that shit to the club. You
No.
know? What are you doing with all that pop? Like,
Yeah, the club fucking songs nowadays. Like, have you seen the shit that's happening with Sexy Red? And
I
how
love Sexy Red.
well, it's like they're about to cancel her tour because like they haven't even sold like 37% of her tickets for that whole tour.
What?
Or
That
like,
sucks.
or she's only sold like 37 tickets. But then like someone posted, and they're like, because all her fans broke chicks that depend on child support to do shit. She should have planned her tour around the tax return season. I fucking hollered, bro. That shit was so funny.
This is why I haven't even listened to like a lot of Sexy Red's music, but just like any interview or like her BET like performance, I would have been going crazy in the crowd for that. I love that she is authentically ghetto and ratchet and she's famous. Everybody's like, oh, she shouldn't be famous. She's just a ratchet girl. I'm like, that's exactly who needs to be in Hollywood right now.
Yeah, ratchetness, bro.
Real ratchetness, dude. She's so fucking cool.
Just teach these OnlyFans girls how to rap. But that's the problem though, man. It's like that's why like they're not selling tickets. It's because these are like OnlyFans girls that are now rapping, and people don't really give a fuck about their songs, man.
Damn.
It's crazy. It's unfortunate. I hope she sells out her stuff. I'm not gonna go.
I do
but-
too.
Like,
I kind of want to go to a Sexy Red concert.
dude, the one concert I really wanted to go see, J. Cole. I didn't really care about Drake too much, but like, dude, J. Cole's fucking dope.
I heard they did some weird devil seance shit.
Probably.
I heard that from like a lot of people, and a lot of people left. Like they were doing, I don't know. Like I heard like a bunch of the concerts I like that recently.
Oh, absolutely. Like, if you had a fucking Travis Scott concert, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, his people, his fan base is psychotic, dude. Like, get
Yeah.
help. Fucking weirdos. My friends work at a very popular restaurant downtown where all the NBA players and Drake and them go. And I guess, like, he had rented.
Tellers,
Huh?
Stock and Bond,
No, not
Mahogany.
that one. Not that one. I don't. Yeah, it was Mahogany.
Yeah.
But like they said that like Drake rented out like the restaurant for after one of his shows, and so it was like past like 2 a.m. So they weren't serving him alcohol or anything like that. But he had like fucking all the women from OKC were in there or some shit, and I guess every now and again he would be like, "Ladies, who's your favorite rapper?" And they'd be like, "Drake." And then he'd look at those like servers like, "Don't judge me." Like, kind of have to, man. Like, why you gotta do that? That's a little weird. And then
That's wild.
Kendrick fucking ate his ass up, dude.
That's good.
It was a fun time. But this has been fun. Ava, thanks for coming on.
How long has it been?
An hour.
It's been an hour?
Yeah, dude.
You're kicking me off.
No, I'm just
Is it for the fartist joke?
No.
Is that what did it?
no. We can keep going if you want. I
No,
just
it's
usually try to
fine.
keep it an hour.
I gotta. I got a man to attend to.
Oh man.
Can I do some shout outs?
Yeah, dude. Let's do some shout outs.
Shout out Gayla McCurry. Shout out Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be able to make it on this podcast without you. Shout out my sister.
Funky butt.
#1 in the world, best sister alive, super cool, super hot, fucking hilarious. She's awesome. Shout out Brett Jennings, she's cool. Shout out Jolie Smith. Shout out Sydney Ross. Shout out God. Do you know what? Shout out to the troops.
Shout out to the troops.
Shout out to
America,
the troops.
baby. Fucking America. Let's go. Let's go.
Wait, can I do some shout outs for myself?
Yeah, and there's some shout outs for yourself now.
July 18th, I'm on the Rated R show at Bricktown Comedy Club. You should come out. It's really cool. I just posted a new video called The Pianist on my YouTube channel.
It's
It's
pretty good.
AVA, last name SEAY. You can find me anywhere on Instagram. Yeah, okay, that's all.
JJWoodComedy.com. I don't really have anything cool coming. Well, just New Mexico, Ruidoso, August 10th. I'm coming to make you guys laugh and raise money for all you people that have been affected by the fires and the floods. Shit has been crazy, and you all deserve to laugh. The Doso Dirtbags will be with me, so they will also be playing songs afterwards. So that's going to be a good time. And then I got Eric Guile and Jake White are coming into town as well to make you guys laugh. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to go home. Good God, I need the fucking mental reset, man. Love you guys.
USA.
USA. USA.
Okay, yeah.